I was cyberbullied by one of my online friends for weeks a few years ago. I've been bullied multiple times and thought it has stopped in the 4th grade, but I ended up getting harassed and bullied in 6th. I had gotten really depressed in 5th grade too, though before this summer I had dealt with it. I'm currently in 7th now and no one bothers me, but I still have a small group of friends to support me and listen to me at the worst of times. Yeah, they called me stupid and said I was a noob. I used to have this app called Musical.ly and I made funny videos, and this kid came on and said I suck and should go run away and get lost, and he said no one would care, and then he posted videos about how much I suck. Hey Carly, by the way, you're my idol. I've gotten bullied and faked on the internet before, and someone told lies about me and my friend Kiki. I've also gotten it at dance class. It's hard when people turn against you. If you could DM me about that, it'd be amazing. I love you and your channel. Thank you. He also said I'm ugly and that my art sucks and I love drawing. I unfortunately have been bullied both in person and online. Focus. There, we're focused. Hello! Hey guys, it's Little Carly and welcome back to the Little Carly Minecraft channel. It's been a while since we vlogged. I can't even remember the last time we done a vlog. And usually our vlogs go on the vlogging channel, but we haven't uploaded on that channel in like forever, so I decided to put this vlog on my Little Carly Minecraft channel. I just also want to say huge thank you to all you guys at home for still watching my videos. It's amazing, thank you, and for commenting and giving me all those really cool suggestions on what role plays you guys want to see. But this is a different vlog. This is kind of a let's talk vlog. As you've seen on my social media during the week, I put up a picture all around bullying and cyberbullying and ways in which that we can tackle that together. So I was thinking about doing a let's talk vlog series each week, talking about different topics. So today's topic is going to be around cyberbullying as a whole. Each week I'm going to take different aspects of social media and talk about them. So maybe next week we can talk about bullying on Instagram, then bullying on Facebook, bullying on the likes of Fortnite, Roblox, Musical.ly, all these online platforms that young people are just getting bullied and harassed on, and I don't like it and I don't think it's cool, and I think it really needs to stop. And I think that we can try and tackle the problem together, guys, by talking about it, by talking about our experiences, and by talking about what we can do about it too. But yes, this is just a little intro to my video because I'm actually gonna go now and do a Instagram live with all you guys at home to talk about cyberbullying too, to get more of a feel about your guys' experiences and what's been happening to you at home. So I'm gonna go and do that now. I'm gonna go up my stairs. So yeah, I'll see you on Instagram. Hey guys, it's Little Carly and welcome back to the Little Carly Minecraft channel, and welcome back to the Little Club HQ. How cool is this? I think we got the best makeover ever. This place is looking insane. It's awesome. I really like it, and I love the brickwork behind me. Can you tell it's only wallpaper, or does it look like real brick? Who knows? But guys, yes, welcome to a new vlogging series. We haven't vlogged in too long, but this series is going to be called Let's Talk. And if you've been on my Instagram feed lately and on my Twitter, it's been bombarded with information about cyberbullying, and that is what this series is about because it's happening so much. It scares me. I didn't realize how much that this is happening to all you guys out there until you all started commenting on that picture that I put up a couple of days ago. And thank you so much. The comments are amazing, and I hope you know that you were really helping other people get through this as well. But the aim of these vlogs is to kind of give you guys as much information as possible about cyberbullying. And we're going to be covering different topics each week. So we're going to be talking about Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, Musical.ly, Fortnite, Minecraft servers, Roblox, any form of online platform that you guys are using. We're going to talk about it. We're going to be getting in contact with all these platforms too, and they're going to be giving us information about safe ways to go about using their platform too, which is really awesome and really nice of these guys to do as well. But today the blog is going to be an introduction to cyberbullying, what is cyberbullying, and the forms of cyberbullying out there, guys. There's loads and loads of different forms, so we're going to go through a couple of them, and so you guys are aware of what they are, what you can do, who you can talk to if you are experiencing these type of bullies. So basically I got a really, oh look, I got a new diary. I love stationery just as much as I love Tupperware. I love Tupperware and stationery, but it's really pretty, and it's Once Upon a Time, and I got it in Primark, and it's actually one of the Zoella range, which is really cool. Really like it, and it makes me look smart, and I wrote all my notes down, and I'm so happy. Okay, anyway, so I found this definition of cyberbullying online, and it's really long, and it's really confusing. So I'm not going to go into it. I'm not going to read that because it's really long, and I think you guys will tune off. What is cyberbullying? So cyberbullying is basically bullying on the internet through any means of online platform. So it can happen through a mobile phone, it can happen through a PC, it can happen through a tablet, and people don't think about it, and I didn't think about it either. It can happen on your Xbox, it can happen on your PlayStation when you're playing Fortnite, guys. A lot of you guys at home have the headset, and people are saying awful things to you on the headset, and then you have no documentation that this happened because this is verbal. So that can happen that way. It can be verbal, it can be written through text messages, it could be physical as well, but cyberbullying is through the internet. So there's many different forms of cyberbullying, guys, and that's what we are going to talk about now. So okay, so the first form of cyberbullying is exclusion. So exclusion is the deliberate act of leaving someone out, and exclusion is also the deliberate act of leaving you out. So like a group of people could be left out, or you yourself could be left out, and this can happen in many different forms. So say if someone is having a birthday party or organizing an event or an activity like a football game, and you're not invited but everybody else is invited, and it happens online. So a Facebook event is set up and everyone else is invited and you're not invited. That's a type of exclusion. Another type of exclusion is when you don't even have access to a phone. Not all parents allow their children to have phones. So if you don't have a phone, if you don't have access to a tablet, if you don't have access to the internet, you're going to be excluded that way. And if you're not on social media platforms, and I think that people are too young to be on social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram. They're really scary places. I know they're a lot of fun, but they can be quite scary places too if you're being bullied. So if you don't have access to that, you're being excluded, not by cyberbullying, but you're being excluded by not having those platforms, which is deemed a type of exclusion. Okay, so this is awful, because it's happened to me before. You know, say if someone on Facebook is having a conversation and they tag all your friends and then they don't tag you, that really hurts your feelings, and that's a type of exclusion as well, guys. So if you've experienced any type of exclusion, whether it be online, or I know we're like focusing more online, but this has happened as well in the physical world too, like in schools you can get excluded. So please comment your experiences if you have felt excluded before, guys. Okay, moving on to another form of cyberbullying, and this is harassment. Okay, so guys, what is harassment? So harassment is a sustained, constant and intentional form of bullying comprising of abusive or threatening messages sent to you or to a group. So basically that is, somebody can, say if you're on Instagram, someone can be sending you messages that you don't like constantly. keep on sending them, and you keep getting them, and you don't know what to do. There's so many of them coming in. It's harassment, it's constant, it keeps going. So the constant messaging means that there's no break. It just keeps happening and you don't know how to deal with it. Anytime you're on Instagram, this keeps pushing through, and you don't know how to deal, which can be awful and it's so upsetting. So the cyberbully can make an extreme effort to cause you pain and you harm, which is terrifying and just so sad to know that this happens, guys. So I'm going to be giving you examples of all the different forms of online bullying here, but please, if any of this is happening to you, please go tell your parents. Please talk to your friends. Please talk to your teachers. Please, we need to start talking more about this so that we can hopefully stop this in the near future. So another type of online bullying is called outing, and outing is the deliberate act done to embarrass you or publicly humiliate you through online posting of sensitive, private or embarrassing information without your consent. So somebody could find out something about you that you don't want anyone else to know, and then they share a post on Instagram telling everybody about this. And you see it and you become really, really hurt, and people are laughing at you because you don't want this information to be shared. That is, oh, it's awful, and that is what outing is about. So it's personal information shared. And personal information should never be shared on the internet, guys. I know that everybody likes to have their bios and what they like and what they don't like, but really private information, secrets about you should never be shared on the internet, guys. I want you all to remember that although you can delete an Instagram post, Google never forgets. It's never deleted, it's somewhere, it's in the cloud, it's somewhere in the cloud somewhere. So be careful what you post. Think about what you post before you post it, because if you want it to be out there forever, it'll be out there forever. There's no way of getting that back. So just be careful what you post. Okay, so cyber stalking. What is cyber stalking? Okay, so cyber stalking is exactly what it sounds like. It's stalking online, and it's when someone you may or may not know stalks you on the internet, guys. Cyber stalking also refers to people using the internet to contact you and to attempt to meet with you, maybe using a fake identity. This is also called catfishing, and we will be talking about catfishing later on as well. Have you seen that MTV show Catfish? Actually quite good, but this is true. If you've seen the show, you can see how catfishing works. Really scary. So another type of cyberbullying is raping, which is awful, and a lot of people do it and they think it's funny, but it's not funny. People do it to laugh and to entertain themselves, but it's actually not funny. So basically what this means is that someone can either log on to your account, say things, say rude things, say things that aren't true, so that other people think that you're saying them. And a cyberbully does this so that your friends don't like you and think that you're weird and think that you're strange, which is awful. Another way people catfish also is, say you have your Facebook profile and your name is like me. Okay, so I'm Karina May, this is my age, I like hiking, I like reading, I like cycling, I like going to the gym, I like yoga, I have a bulldog. So this person sees my profile and they take all of my information out into theirs. So their name is Adam Ryan. Adam Ryan is the same age as me. He has a bulldog too. He likes cycling, he likes yoga, he likes reading, he likes hiking. Can you see why he's doing that? He's doing that so that he can try and connect with me. And then but that's not who he is at all. So he's catfishing me to make me believe that he's someone else. It's really confusing, but it's crazy that this happens. So that is number 5. So fake profiles, guys. This is another way how people cyberbully. People create fake profiles, and again do the same thing with the information. So taking all your information onto their profile so that you will match. Maybe hopefully meet up together, and it's not the person who you think it is. So, and fake profiles can be created in order for a person to hide their real identity with the intention of cyberbullying you. So someone could also set up a fake profile and then just start sending you mean messages. They just want to bully you. And they say that someone who does this is someone you probably know and are probably really close to, because if they didn't want they wouldn't have to hide their identity if it was a stranger, basically. So look out for fake profiles as well, guys, and report. If you see any fake profiles on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, they all have all these platforms you can report people. So report, tell your mom, tell your teacher. Okay, let me see. Okay, so dissing. So dissing is the act of sending or posting cruel information about you online to damage your reputation. So this is done basically so that your friends won't be your friends anymore, that people will laugh at you. It's just not nice. Dissing is not nice. This can include the posting of photos, videos, and screenshots. This is done so the cyberbully can try and put you down to make other people think that you're not cool. Who does this to people? I don't understand. Why would you? I don't get why people want other people to hurt. It's just crazy. It's crazy to me. And that again is probably someone you know too. So trickery is another form of cyberbullying. So what is trickery? Trickery aims to gain your trust so that you will reveal secrets or embarrassing information that the cyberbully then shares publicly to humiliate you. So the cyberbully might set up again a fake profile, have all the same likes that you like, the cyberbully might add you, you might direct message for a while, and you might think, oh my gosh, this person is so nice, let's be friends. And they start asking you questions about your mom, your dad, why did your mom and dad get a divorce? Why does your sister live away? Why did you get kept back a year in school? Any questions? And you're like, oh, well, you're my friend, so I'll tell you. You then tell the cyberbully, who then takes that information and posts it on their own Instagram. And then people start laughing at you and you get really hurt by it because you don't want everyone knowing your business like that. That is not good, and that is called trickery. So number 9 is trolling. And me and Little Kelly done a vlog on trolling before, and trolls. Not the cute pink-haired kind. You can go check that out on Kelly and Carly vlogging channel if you want to. But trolling is the deliberate act of provoking a response through the use of insults and bad language on online forums and social networking sites like Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all these sites. So it's basically someone keeps pushing you, they keep saying mean things to you, like you're ugly, you're fat, your teeth are awful, you're small, and then you don't respond, but they keep on going so that you will give a response back. That's what trolling is. The troll will personally attack you to put you down. Usually they want to make themselves feel good by making you look bad. So sad. And then number 10 is catfishing, which we were talking about before. So let's go over it a little bit more. Catfishing is where someone steals your identity online, usually using photos to recreate a social networking profile for deceptive purposes. So a catfish is someone who wants to hide who they are. They will look at your profile to take all your information to make a fake persona so that you can bond with them. They can do this to impersonate you. So catfishes can happen in 2 ways, as I said. So you can be impersonated. So Karina May, someone could come on, set up another profile. Karina May has all my information, takes my photos, uploads it, and then goes on to Kelly's Facebook and says, oh, I hate you, Kelly. And Kelly thinks that it's coming from me, and then she gets really upset with me, and I don't know what's going on. That's one form of catfishing. And then another form is that they pretend to be someone else altogether. So let's do the Karina May profile again. So say, I don't know, I've been talking to this girl I met this girl in America. We are like really good friends, and well, like I haven't seen her that much, but then somebody wants to impersonate her. So they said take her information and put it on their profile, and then I think that it's her and we're talking, and I don't know, maybe we end up meeting and I find out that I've been completely catfished. It's not my friend in America, it's this random person who's absolutely catfished me. I know catfishing is very confusing, but take a look at the MTV show Catfish, because it explains it a lot better than I just done there. But yeah, there are the different ways that you can be trolled online, and it's scary. It's really, really scary. I just want you guys to make sure to comment below if any of this has happened to you before. I want to know how it happened. I want to know on what platforms it happened. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, any of the games, online games like Fortnite, any Minecraft servers, Roblox, anything like that. Snapchat, please comment below and let me know. If this is happening to you, please talk to your parents about this. It's just really scary and it really needs to stop too, guys. So please talk to your parents, talk to your friends, talk to your teacher. There is a lot of information on the internet. I know the internet is bad, but it can also be quite good. There's a lot of information, there's a lot of websites out there that offer advice. There's a lot of services. I know in Ireland, the ISPCC, you can call them. I'm sure that they have charities set up like that in different countries, in America and in the UK and all around the world. But I do know in Ireland it is the ISPCC, which you can call. And most of these lines are like free of charge, and you can get some more information there about bullying. You can contact me, direct mail me, comment on my YouTube video. You can contact me. I really like talking to all you guys about this because I think it's really important that we all keep each other safe. There's enough bad things going on in the world without all of this happening too. So yes, also comment below what you want to hear from me next. Do you want to talk about Instagram, Facebook, Fortnite? Fortnite's the big thing. It's huge. We all know Fortnite's huge at the minute, but it's also bringing a lot of problems to online bullying, especially because it can be recorded. So yeah, let me know, comment below. Thank you so much for listening. Let's do some more Instagram lives. Let's get you guys in on the lives, and we can talk face to face. But thank you so much. Just remember that you are helping others at home too, which is the main goal of these vlogs. There's no other goal of these vlogs. It might look like that these videos aren't sponsored. This is just me. I just want to help all you guys at home. So yeah, let's make this do really well for each other. So I will really, really, really hope that these videos help you. Okay, bye.
Okay guys, be sure to also check out this really, really cool website called The Kind Campaign. They're on Instagram too. You can follow them at Kind Campaign, and it's really, really cool. It's an organization. It has a documentary film and a school program that brings awareness and healing to the negative and lasting effects of girl against girl bullying. It's awesome. There's loads of stories there that you can read through, guys, that will help you. So please take a look at it. I haven't watched the documentary myself just yet, but I will, guys. So please make sure to check this website out. It's called Kind Campaign. Also, guys, please go on to Little Curly Instagram. It's at Little Curly YT, guys, and you can check out my latest post all about online bullying. The response has been absolutely insane, like nearly 8,000 likes on this photo alone, which is really, really cool. And we got so many comments, guys, which I'm still working through. I'm still responding. I'm still going through my DMs. There's just so much, and I'm so grateful that all you guys have written on this, and it's such an important topic, and I'm so glad that we were able to talk about this all together. It's really, really important to me. Also, guys, there's another website called Kids Safety. It's really, really cool. It's where I got a lot of my information about the forms of cyberbullying. You can take a look on this website too, guys. It goes through everything that we discussed in this video just a little bit more. It also has people's stories, which is really cool to read. So maybe we could click into one of these and read about it. Let's click on Stuart's story and see. So basically, let's read this and see what he says. My story. I am addicted to my Xbox. I play it all the time. I got a new game called Halo and it has Xbox Live Gaming. It was so much fun at first. Then one day I went online and found out that nobody wanted to play with me. It took so much fun out of the game. The whole point was to play with people online. Even my friends wouldn't add me to the game. It was so annoying and made me feel really, really lonely. Like I had nobody. I asked them to stop doing this and they just laughed. I didn't know what to do at first, and then I decided to tell my parents, and luckily they talked to my friends and parents. After a while, my friends realized how immature they were and wrong they were being. After that incident, my friends made sure they included me in everything and apologized for not thinking about how I would be affected. So there are just two websites, guys. It's Kids Safety and it's the Kind campaign, so please check them out, guys. Also, I think I have a really cool podcast coming up as well if you want to listen to that too. I'm going to be talking to a psychiatric specialist. She's actually one of my friends. She's amazing, and she works with all things around bullying. She works with kids, she works with social media addiction, everything. If you're interested in that, we can do that too. But thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. Let's talk soon.